Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Now it's going to be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. There's a strike.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Hit weakly on the ground. Betts on the run, throw to first. On target, he got him. Nice play. Here's Nicholas.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive. 2 out, space is empty. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. Back in Oakland, new inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. With the right-hander back to work. That one ripped, but foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line.
And that one is lifted in the air, and he makes the catch. One away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Gavin Lux stands in now and watches strike one. Lifted in the air out to left. Marsh makes the catch. And there's two away. Tommy Edman at the plate. And a foul ball. That one missing inside.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And this gets away from Real Muto. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Two outs and one in scoring position. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that is that. And we're back. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Out there to center. Has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first. And there's two down. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Kevin Kiermaier. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one. Rojas calls it in, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. In the air, left field. Marsh running hard. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Nabs it, and there's two down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way bad.
That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Here's Mookie Betts now. And first offering is fouled off. And Betts is gone. And that is that. Back here in the East Bay, bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, I don't think anyone was shocked when Yamamoto signed with Los Angeles. He joins a long list of pitchers who signed with the Dodgers out of Japan, following in the footsteps of Hideo Nomo, Hiroki Kuroda, and Kenta Maeda.
Slings to first, and Realmuto is out. In the air to left center. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there's two down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Swing and a ball popped up. Edman sprinting for this one. Flashes the leather on the running cat. Start of the fourth. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Muncy, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. A bullet from JT Realmuto. Smoked to the left, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Lux at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Not even close there. 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. In the air to left down the line. Marsh running hard. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in Oakland. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. Yamamoto back to work.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Takes it in for the out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Kiermaier makes the grab for the second out. And now here is Harper. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And at first, next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ooh, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
2 outs. Just missed.
2-1.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Kiermaier sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Edman. And that's too high.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
First offering. Runner goes. Strike in there. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Hit in the air, center field. Rojas makes the grab, one away. Back to the top of the lineup, Freddie Freeman now at the plate. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside.
One ball, one strike.
Real Muto throws not in time. It's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. And another ball. Late swing, foul to the left. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Lays to right center, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So digging in, Johan Rojas. The Dodgers up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Puts it away for the out. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
In the air out to center. Kiermaier trying to get there. And that is that. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That misses. 1-0. Runner at third here. Nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-zip.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So
there's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. The throw in, rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Dives and makes the catch. Running tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
We rarely see a diving catch made on the warning track, but this just shows the commitment that he had to run this down and save extra bases. Outstanding job.
And now it's going to be Gavin Lux. On the ground. Stop. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And here comes Tommy Edman. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Out towards left center. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
That one hit to right. Edman snags it for the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner now. Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Betts throws to first. Turner is out. Back here in the East Bay. And here is Freddie Freeman. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. That one is absolutely belted. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Harper puts it away. Out. Number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kicks and deals. Makes the ground. And that'll do it. Back in Oakland, bottom of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Throw on to Freeman, and Castellanos is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.